What's your point of view? It is your view. Point of view. Point of view. What's your point of view? Tell me what's your point of view? What's your point of view? Tell me. What's your point of view? It is your view. Point of view. Point of view. What's your point of view? It's time to hear from you. Welcome to Point of View.
Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in. We are here with Butch Slaughter at the Faces of Our Fathers Film Festival. Thank you for taking time out of this busy day to talk with us.
I'm excited. So, busy means nothing to me. I'm having a lot of fun. So I appreciate you all being here.
And so are we. It's just the energy in this place is awesome.
Good.
So tell us a little bit about Butch.
Okay, so first of all, I've been around Chester for about 17 years now. Okay. And I've had a chance to do some wonderful things here. I used to run a magazine called Perspective. I've wrote my 2 books while living in this area. I've done a lot of teaching, had the pleasure of meeting a lot of wonderful children, a lot of wonderful families. I am author of 2 books. I've done a couple of films. I'm working on a couple of television shows right now, and I am the curator and founder of the Faces of Our Fathers Film Festival.
So tell us the inspiration or the push behind this event, the Faces of Our Fathers.
Well, it really is about fathers. So, and it specifically was about me and my father that got us to this place. My father and I started a process last year, a reconciliation process, after a very, very difficult early part of our lives.
Yes.
We started a reconciliation process that I thought we would be able to take for years and years. And as it turns out, my father passed away. And this film festival becomes the extension of the work that we started together. I wanted to be able to show the range of faces of fathers that all of us experience. There's no one father.
True.
There's no one type of father. And the films that we have here show that. They show that they're funny fathers. They show that they're angry fathers. They show that they're competent fathers. They're incompetent fathers. They're just all kind of fathers. And these are the films that we want people to see. So I'm ecstatic. I'm glad that it came together. You always want something to be magnanimous from the very beginning, but
Right.
The reality is you just want to get started.
Right.
And I'm glad we get started.
Right. Now, what is your vision for the Faces of the Father? Where do you see it going?
First of all, I want to be clear that this is not a once-a-year film festival. This is Father's Day weekend, and we started on Father's Day weekend because it made sense.
Yes.
It made sense. This is Father's Day weekend. Let's connect it to Father's Day. Give people something to think about around Father's Day. But we want to be able to move this collection of films and add new father-focused films to this collection everywhere we go. I'd like to take this thing to different parts of the country, introduce these films to people, and have dialogue and forum around these films. Instead of talking about, sometimes we see conferences, we see workshops and seminars where it's child support, it's custody, it's this, it's that. Let's talk about this in a more artistic way. Let's get more philosophical about it. Now, we're going to have to do some tough work.
True.
But I would like to be able to talk about these films and the reality of fatherhood through these films.
Yes.
Because it loosens people up. You see people that have been watching some of the films that we got here. Everybody can relax a little bit.
Yes.
It's almost like that's not me they're talking about. That's that guy on that film that they're talking about. And it makes it easier for us to talk about it. And you need to be relaxed in order to begin to talk about this stuff. You start stiffening up. I didn't do it. That was him. It's always him that did it. But it allows people to loosen up and it's working. It's working. I'm going to go back and look at the things that we could have done differently. I'm anal like that. I'm happy now, but I'll be like, we could have done that better.
Right. But I like the selection that I've seen so far.
Good.
Because it does show different aspects of different fathers and different views, which spark different type of conversations.
Absolutely.
I never even thought about that.
Right.
Like the Book of Nimrod, the lady on the front, what was say? Well, did you think that the father, but he was becoming her? I was like, I never thought that like that.
Right.
So the selection that we saw so far, I know we haven't even seen all of them. album
Right.
is already awesome.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
looking forward to the rest of the film festival. I'm looking forward to where it's going to travel.
And you going with me. You all are going with me. You
All right,
promised
yes,
you were
we
going
are.
with me.
We on
all
the
right.
train.
You on the train?
On the train.
Yeah, I ain't just on the train. You're going to be part of the engineer every now and then. I'm going to need some
Hello.
sleep, and y'all going to have to run the train.
Hello.
All right.
Right behind the wheel. All right.
They don't have wheels on trains. What are
We
we
gonna
talking
roll. We gonna roll. That's where my mind is going. We rolling. Now, if someone wanted to connect with the Faces of Our Fathers or just connect with you, how could they do that?
Go to our website, theodysseyproject.biz. It's www.theodysseyproject.biz. You can go there right now on the site. You'll still see the stuff from this weekend's Faces of Our Fathers Film Festival. We're aiming right now at Wilmington and Philadelphia for the next ones. Probably, we're looking into August, maybe September. We're going to take some time, figure out what we need to do different. But immediately, within the next 3 months at the very latest, we need to be doing another one. And then we need to have them lined up. So people, wherever you are, you'll be able to see this collection of films. Go to the website. You'll see all this stuff I'm babbling about right now.
All right. Well, that's definitely what I know you're going to do. So we're gonna check this out and look forward. If you want to stay connected, go check out the website, and maybe we'll see you in one of the towns that we will be going to.
That's absolutely right. That's right. I'm looking forward to the traveling. I think, these are great films, and,
Yes.
everybody needs to see them.
They are very great films. So thank you for taking time out. I know you gotta go.
I got to go. Thank you so much.
What's your point of view? It is your view. Point of view. Point of view. What's your point of view? Tell me what's your point of view? What's your point of view? Tell me. What's your point of view? It is your view. Point of view. Point of view. What's your point of view? It's time to hear